For our race response, we are going to be using this problem about 12 pink starbursts and 18 yellow starbursts that are in a bag, and we need to find the percentage of yellow. So just a reminder, we want to use that race response, which in math is just a little bit different than your language arts class. So the first thing we want to do is restate the question. What did the problem ask you? And we want to just flip it around to a sentence. So we want to know what percent is yellow. So I'll just flip it around. The percent of yellow starburst is. So I can do the R and the A in one sentence. So the A is to answer the question. So give your answer using the correct labels. So I'm not just going to say 12 or whatever the answer is. I need to call them the starbursts, the yellow ones. I need to make sure I'm very clear about what I'm giving my answer back. So I can give that question or the restate the question and answer all into one sentence. There's one part, R and A. And then we're going to cite. So in math, this can look like underlining, referring back to keywords. I knew I needed to do this because this word means this. So just explaining, underlining what keywords helped us know. And then for citing a specific strategy. I used the unit rate strategy. I used the proportion strategy. What strategy did you use that helped you solve that? And then E can either be examples, evidence, that's your work, or explanations. You can give another example to prove it. You could just show your work or an explanation. So I will probably go with this E for me, the evidence one, but you can do any of those. So the question asks 12 pink starburst, 18 yellow starburst in the bag. What percent of the bag is yellow? So I know I have 12 pink, 18 yellow in the bag. So that's what is in the entire bag. It's just that pink and yellow mix. What percent, so we're looking for the percent, so our answer should be a percent of the bag is yellow. So I want to know the yellow, and I need to know that out of the total. So I know there are 18 yellow, and I need to think of how many total starbursts are in the bag, which is 12 plus 18 is 30. And I'm looking for the percent out of 100 always. So I can see 30 does not go nicely into 100 perfectly. So I'm going to do 18 times 100 is 1,800. And then I'm dividing that by 30 to get P all by itself. Because this would be 30P, and I want P by itself. So it can't, I need something above the 1, 8, 0, 0. So it cannot go into 18 either. So I'm thinking of this like 3 can go into 18 though 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18 with a 0. And then there's nothing left over, bringing down the 0. 30 cannot go in there. So my percent is 60. So this is now going to cut it for a race response though. So R, restate the question. So my question asks, what percent of the bag is yellow? So I'm just flipping it to a sentence. The percent of yellow starburst in the bag is 60%. So I was very clear. They were the yellow starburst. It's a percent. And how much is in the bag? 60%. So there's my R. Restate the question. The percent of yellow starburst in the bag is, my answer, 60%. So now I need to do C, and I need to come back and cite. How did I know what to do? So what words in here were helping me know what to do? I knew to find the percent because it asked for the percent. So that one's pretty clear. I knew I needed a percent. because it said what percent. Oops, percent. And so now how did I know that this was, okay? It told me there were 18 yellow starburst. The question did not just give me the total, but I could add the words. Sorry, I got distracted. I was not capitalized when I said word. Okay. But I could add the pink and yellow starburst. Thank goodness, that's because it says starburst. Starbursts. Yeah, okay. It just looks weird. Together to find the total. And the word and helped me know to add them. I added this and this in the bag. There, I can see that. So I kind of walked myself through. How did I know what each number is? Oh, I better say something about my 100. So the question, let's see. I knew that to find the percent because it asked for the percent. And a percent is always out of 100. I'm going to make this a tiny bit smaller so I can see my whole thing here. Okay, so here's my R. The percent of yellow starburst in the bag is 60%. I knew to find the percent because it asked for the percent, and a percent is always out of 100. It told me there were 18 yellow starbursts, so I'm citing back to the problem. What do I know? The question did not just give me the total, but I could add the pink and yellow starbursts together to find the total, and the word and helped me know to add them, this and this. So there's RAC, and then here is E, my evidence, my work. So that is an example of how you can use the RACE strategy in math and to answer a percentage question.